Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Geechie. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Yeah, but as far as you, I mean, what made you leave? What made you choose Tennessee, bro? Because
Man,
I can hear it in you. You still like, even though you from Louisiana, of course, I can hear that Tennessee influence in your
yeah, I
vernacular.
did pick up them niggas accent.
Yeah.
I did pick up them niggas sway a little bit because I'm around them dudes. I was around them dudes 24/7, and I wasn't even touching bases back home like that. I really hate to describe what took me to Tennessee or what made me go to Tennessee.
Okay, you don't have to if
You
you
know what I'm
want to.
saying?
Yeah.
But the people who know the reasons of why I went to Tennessee or why I moved out there. You know what I'm saying? And I started my own foundation, bro. Like, yeah, and it probably a lot of them didn't know nothing about Monroe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
You
You know,
know
when you
about
say
Monroe?
Louisiana, what they gonna say? New
New
Orleans.
Orleans. You know, I was working with a couple of cats, and them niggas call me No. And I ain't never felt offended about it. I ain't never changed. You know, I might tell a nigga I'm from Monroe, but when they gave me a name like No or something, come do this, I just, I just let it go because it's all a boot.
Yeah.
It's all a boot.
You saying it, and I say that as well, but the whole state don't feel like that.
They ain't.
Musically,
They ain't.
it's like y'all country niggas in Monroe, y'all country niggas in Natchitoches or whatever. We the city, and the reason why I'm saying it because I've heard it. I've been
Yeah.
interviewing people all over the state, and they've told me why they feel this way and that way, and they just feel like, hey, we the city,
We is though.
you
But
know?
niggas know Monroe that thing though. They
Yeah,
know we that thing. They know when they come down there, they know like you that shit ain't really nothing to play with, bro.
yeah,
Like that shit really that though. I ain't just gonna cap on my city like
yeah.
shit, that bitch thuggin', that big gangster though.
No, for
They
sure.
get gangster in that bitch though.
So your latest project, Poverty to Luxury. You got DJ Hollygrove on there.
Shout out to DJ
He
Hollygrove,
from New
man.
Orleans, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louisiana big dog. One of them.
And and then that's another example of now I'm saying that they saying that yeah, we all one, we all together, we are New Orleans, but then now you have one of the most popular DJs. And I'm gonna click up with a Monroe guy. So some of them in the city don't totally feel that they all isolated by themselves in the music game when it comes to just New Orleans by itself. For him to come and say, I'm gonna deal with you and I'm gonna do this business with you. I mean, that's somebody with an open mind.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of them. I met DJ Hollygrove at the Winter Fest.
that same hood Wayne came from.
Hollygrove.
Yeah, same. Yeah, yeah.
We was behind stage. Matter of fact, we were behind stage with Juvenile when I met Hollygrove. And we had gave one of my QR codes for a little EP I had put together. Probably was 2022 or 23. But ever since then, I just stayed connected with him. And I just felt like that was the right time to present my, my new work to him and let's work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that happened though.
Man, but
Shout out to Hollygrove.
that's a shout out to him, man. This your latest project, and we gonna go into it, man. But I want to say the first record that I heard was Every Time. That's the first record I heard off the project. Like,
Every
man, hold
time.
on. And then like it gave me this boss type aura. I mean,
Yeah.
and like I said, I heard that Tennessee influence in the record, and then I heard the Dolph reference. Shout R.I.P. to Dolph. Shout out to
R.P. the
Dolph.
dog. R.P. the dog.
But you did mention that I can't end up like Dolph.
I can't, as far as, you know what I'm saying, like, when you expand out your city, man, you gotta stop going back. Then, when you got hatred in there like that, that's where a lot of our artists fall to in my city. You feel me? They get a clout, they get a buzz, but they still be stuck. They still be stuck right there. Yeah, we all doing platforms now. You know what I'm saying, in 2025, but when I started doing platform, niggas went on platforms.
No, not 2020, not 2021.
Niggas didn't have a glitch to this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why my confidence weighs it, because I know I'm a trendsetter for sure. You feel me? I could sit back 2 more years and not go on a platform and still feel like I'm in the league. And still feel like I'm in the league. You feel me? Because I've been doing this. It's just, I ain't the nigga that just created no hits. no hit that just with big viral like radio, dance, pop, some repeatedly to make them say. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm structured with the struggle. I came from the struggle. That's why my shit called Private and Luxury. Because I'm structured with the struggle. I came from the struggle. So it's like, all I saw was, you know what I'm saying, niggas growing up selling drugs, niggas shooting dice, you know what I'm saying, niggas fucking at a young age, you know what I'm saying, female fucking at a young age, niggas dying at a young age, you know what I'm saying, like, I was seeing that shit early. So it's like, I wasn't really I wasn't really a bop nigga, but I come from a bop environment where we all know how to dance, we all know how to move, we all got rhythm. My family got rhythm, my family got swag, so that shit there easy, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I went into the craft of making beats and thinking I'm gonna be behind a mic and trying to, you know what I'm saying, voice my opinion to the world. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't think that.
Yeah, okay. Now I didn't get to ask you this. First it was Druski.
Yeah.
Then it went to Geechie. Tell me that transition.
Druski came from the east side, man. Druski came from the east side. My name Drew though. My original name, Andrew, you know what I'm saying? My name Drew. So I came up, they was calling me Drew. Drew at school. And I moved to Care. I moved to the east side, started going to Care. And they just, the females started calling me Druski. And I just basically ran with that name because I liked it, you feel me? I basically ran with it. And then I seen the comedian Druski come out with it. He get into it with Bird, and it's like the blogs. You know how the blogs would be like, Bird don't like Druski. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm seeing shit like that. And then
I don't think he really did after that because he never cleared it up. Bird never spoke on it, but when that came out, it hit the internet hard.
Druski play too damn much.
He do.
Druski play too damn much, man.
He do.
That nigga play too much, man. But he was another part of it. And then, a situation with my brother happened with the east side, you know what I'm saying, and the name callings, got the calling, and so I was like, I'm gonna put that person to rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put Druski to rest. I'm gonna let them have that. You know what I'm saying? Who they thought they knew, they don't know now. You know what I'm saying? So I was down in Florida, and a person called me Geechie. They were like, man, you sound Geechie. You sound so Geechie. So I'm like, man, what the fuck is Geechie? You know what I'm saying? She explaining it to me. It was like basically like your accent and your way of words is smooth. You know what I'm saying? You smooth with your word, but your accent it sounds funny. Really, I ain't ever thought I had an accent coming out of Louisiana though. But and then when the Geechie hit me, I'm like, damn, Geechie. I'm like, man, that shit sound tight. Geechie, ain't nobody called Geechie around our way. But shout out to my dog Lee Banks from BR. That's big Geechie, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But around my way at the top of the boot, that Geechie shit ain't flow. So I'm like, damn, Geechie. And I just stuck with that shit.
It's fly.
And that shit started a movement fast. Like, it flipped fast too. That's what made me love it. Because, like, people I did work with that know me as Druski. And then when I just made the announcement on Dirty Glove that I'm going to be Geechie, like, it flipped fast too. So people like Geechie. I even had Turk flip to the Geechie. Hot boy Turk. I did a song with him. I was Druski. I changed to Geechie. Mm-hmm. He was, what up, Geechie? My brother incarcerated, he Geechie. You know what I'm saying? So
it's stuck for sure.
Yeah, the kids Geechie. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's Geechie. It's there. I like that shit.
Yeah. Same thing. Like, have you ever got a G Herbo comparison?
Man, all the time.
Now, granted, we've never spoke about this ever. Man. So I'm sitting here like, dang, but it was Lil Herb and G Herbo. He had a transition as well. And then y'all got like the same skin complexion.
Man, all the time.
Mannerisms tight.
All the time. I fuck with G Herbo too, though. Yeah. I like that nigga style, bro.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
Yeah, they say that shit all the time, though.
Dang, that's what's up. Now, you spoke about Hot Boy Turk. Shout out to Turk. Any other artists that we might not know with prominent names in the industry that you've done records with? Some people just might not know.
I done done records with T-Rail.
He out of Kansas, I think, ain't he?
Drug Love, yep. Yeah. It's called Drug Love. I done done some track with Ivy on her, Booster Daughter. I'm on her platform, Poison Bars. Go check me out, Geechie. I done done tracks with Big Head, the Dawn, Dr. Trill Fam, Mr. Trill Fam himself. Scotty Kane.
Shout out to Scotty Kane. He home now.
Scotty Kane home now. Hot Boy Turk. Lee Banks. Shit. One of our members got a song with Bow Wow. Shout out to Kilo.
Man, people sleep on Bow Wow. Bow Wow was that thing going up.
Man, dude ain't never had a weak verse. Dude ain't never had a weak verse.
Man, I don't think Bow Wow get the respect he deserved, honestly. Because people don't know what he was doing.
Man, dude ain't never dropped a weak verse, bro.
Yeah, Bow Wow.
Bow Wow undefeated with them verses, man. Dude him. He him.
Bow Wow had kids, girls running behind him. Number one.
We just in a new society of this shit where if you ain't got on the jewelry or you ain't got the fancy cars and showing off the houses and wearing the designer shit, you broke. You know what I'm saying? That's state image of this shit now. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't putting that on, you broke. The man just ain't, you know what I'm saying, boasting like he used to. But that man confidence is on 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell Bow Wow nothing, man. Bow Wow know he's stamped, certified, been in the room with the best that child and never even get in the room with. You know what I'm saying? From a Tupac to a Michael Jackson, you niggas won't even, you know what I'm saying? So, fuck who they compare you to. You know what I'm saying? Did you stand beside them? You know what I'm saying? Did you get there? Yeah, Bow Wizzle that nigga though, but yeah, my people, Kilo Carter, he got a cut with Bow Wow, Loaded Divine, man, out on our platforms.
Well, who else you can think of that you did? Cause I want people when they watch this interview.
Lil Band from
Freeport, yeah.
Did a song Lil Band called Nasty out on our platforms. Man, I've been in the game like a little solid 10 years, man. Money Bags, that's with Boosie Badass. But I've been in the game a solid 10 years, man. And shit, I'm trying to think back, but just, you know what I'm saying, to update them, that's just a fruit right there. So I've been doing my thing for sure. Yeah, for sure.
We'll think of it now. Now, one thing you just mentioned, that how some people can perceive you not to have it if you're not showing off the cars and the jewelry. I see you shining right now. I got a diamond test in my pocket. I'm about to pull it out. Can I pull it out? Let me stop. I'm just playing.
Hey, let me tell you one thing about me, bro. I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. This a fact.
Yes,
my mama could tell you. I ain't no jewelry person. I ain't no jewelry nigga. I just do this cause it come with the turf. Feel me? I ain't buy this. This was a gift from my fiance. This was a birthday present.
That thing fly. What that say? Ghana
Entertainment.
Ghana Entertainment.
Ghana NT.
Yeah. Talk about that, man. Who's all a part of that? How did you come up with that?
My brother, and his homie came up with that YG. Mm-hmm. They started that shit. That shit was like a click though. You know what I'm saying? It was my gang shit that turned into music. My big homies from the hood started. They got popped. They took a lick for racketeering. 31 Flavor. You know what I'm saying? My brother was part of the 31 gang, but you know he was one of the ones that didn't go down because you know he went to the army. He was in the army, so he basically, you know what I'm saying, escaped with that. But yeah, they had their little thing going on called YG. So why, you know what I'm saying, the big homies was locked up. My brother had got deployed to Afghanistan and Iraq. 2-time vet. Shout out to my brother, man. Free that boy. He got 9 fingers off this shit.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate his service too, man.
Yeah, man. Free that boy, man. Protect the turf, boy. For real. But he came home from deployment and he started a record label. You know what I'm saying? He called it YG. And that's DJ Star became my official DJ. It was me, my dog, Sky Baby, long live my nigga, man, got murdered, man, in our hood. You know what I'm saying? I named my son after that boy. That's my best friend.
Dang.
Ever since we was 6-7 years old. He got a freestyle, he'll let you know. He from the north side though. Shout out to Willie Cook, love that nigga too, man. The whole fam out there, his mama Juju and all that. You know what I'm saying? He came from the north side, moved in my hood like in 97. You feel me? I'm born and raised in my hood in 91. Feel me? But he came in my hood in 97, and ever since then we was brothers, we was friends, we was, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't number 5 or 6 when I met that nigga. You know, he got murdered in the hood. He was like the excitement of the group. He was the energetic one. He was the, you know what I'm saying? He was the one that was gonna get us that club song. He was gonna get us that banger because that was his thing. You know what I'm saying? That was his thing. He was that, you know, then his Kilo, that's my cousin. That's my blood cousin, Kilo Carter. The one who got a track with Bow Wow. Then it's Quacky. That's one of my dogs from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Real Project Baby, Grotto Man, Sky Baby. And then I had KT. He from Booker T. You feel me? And I had Lil Nate. He from Booker T. They was friends. They was 2 guys that I met at Care when I started going to Care. So I brought them to the team. Cause Lil Nate was my dog. So and then me and KT met at school, and I just brought it all together. And my brother started the group, put the berry behind it. And that's how that shit started. That's how this all started. But now it's just me, man. Big gun. The skyway, the dumb way.
You doing it too, man.
Yeah.
Tell me this too. Do you ever give yourself a pat on the back of making it this far, losing people? You know, the recording process, DJ Star gone, you moving here, you got kids, trying to balance all that stuff, man. Like, you know what? I need to take a time and reflect on my accomplishments. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm going somewhere. Do you ever have that conversation with yourself, or
Not really.
why not?
Cause I've been in on the mic. And all I gotta do is go listen to the music. I'm telling it right there. That's what I'm saying. It's true real life story that I'm putting on the mic. I'm not, like Weaver said, this shit just more than making words, right? I ain't get a chain snatch. Who else can claim that? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I only time I do that, cause it's really, I don't like the boast and brag. I don't like the boast and brag. But like my comfort is when I know. So you gotta bring that up out of me. You gotta push that ego for me to come at you like that, to let you know, nigga, I done stumped in this playground, nigga. You ain't went there like I done went there. You know what I'm saying? Don't never get one striker through with 100 of them bitches. You feel me? Cause I know niggas ain't never went stumped in Chattanooga, never went down there in Jackson, Mississippi and lived in them trenches. So I did that. I done hustled out them hotels with my daughter, you know what I'm saying, as a babe. I did that. You feel me? But that ain't the shit that I done ever just put on wax because I ain't got there yet. It's so much more that I ain't, you know what I'm saying, vintage yet. So I don't really just do that until you strike my ego to don't play with me, man. Do you know who I am? Do you know what I stand? Do you know what I done gave out here? I done gave out shirts to 20 niggas, shoes to 10 niggas. Paid bonds, still paying lawyer fees. You feel me? And I got 6 kids. Man, come on, man. And I'm the last gunner left. Bro. Real shit, man. Then a lot of these niggas be rapping, bro. Where I'm from, they be talking about killings. Man, let me tell you a lot of these niggas this, bro. You can't pop nothing where we from, and a nigga ain't ratted on you and you ain't went to jail for that, and you a rapper with clout. You can't do that. You would be in that can right now. Cause you telling on yourself. So all that drill music, what these niggas be rapping, yeah, that shit sound good, that shit tight. But I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. Cause I'd have been there, done that, I'd have seen that. I ain't saying I killed nothing. I ain't saying that, but I'd have been in the midst of that shit for real. Where I'd have seen it. So I know one thing. If I was the nigga to get on there and say, yeah, I spunt on that boy, I hit that boy with one. I know one thing, they coming to get me. What? They coming to get me.
And there's no statute of limitations on murder.
Man, come on, man.
No statute of limitations on murder. So if you 21, 22 years old and you claimed you committed something, and if you make it to 40 and they find a piece of evidence, they can come get you.
When your whole city's saying you did that. So you can't be popping saying you did that. And your whole city saying you did that. Them folks coming to get you. Stop it. You feel me? See, I ain't ever got on wax and say I did that. But I know one thing. Like I say, my confidence so high, my DNA good. Because I went through the process.
Yeah.
You got to go to jail. You got to go to the investigation room. Either you gonna rat, you gonna fold. That's why I say, nigga, you can't. Nah, man, I've been in real situations. But look, the gang so fucked up. Nigga call you rat. Nigga call you a rat off anything where I'm from. Anything. The gang so fucked up, bro. Look. What I got a rat on a nigga for when I done been in the investigation room 3 times for some deep ass shit that you don't want to go to the investigation room for. And I'm a free man. We talking robbery. If you been in the investigation room and you been to court, you know the robbery, ho. We talking robbery. I made the news for this shit.
That's 25 plus, right?
40, down there.
Dog.
And get what? And this like I say, I ain't boasting, I ain't bragging. We just speaking on this shit right here. You feel me? We just speaking on why a nigga don't do that. You feel me? Nigga, I push you to that limit. You feel me? See, now so I've been in there for robbery. I've been in there for murder. And I've been in there for rape. I ain't never raped nobody. I ain't never touched nobody. Send her to the doctor. What y'all get? Huh? Oh, I ain't never touched this woman. DNA clean. They say I killed somebody. You get autopsies and all that, right? Boom. I go to jail. Boom. DNA clean. DNA. I ain't did nothing to nobody. What y'all yelling at me for? I ain't did nothing to nobody. Boom. Robbery. Boom. Nigga yelling your name. I ain't take nothing from nobody. I ain't take nothing from nobody. I'm a free man. But when you got real niggas on your team, that know thugging, consequences come with thugging, they take their lead.
Yeah.
Real niggas take their lead.
You right.
So when a real nigga take his lead, you don't got shit to say. You don't got shit to say. Fall back.
Real talk, man. So I was talking to your fiance and I asked her, I said, yo, you got any questions you want Geechie to say? She said, you know what? Ask him, what does loyalty mean to him? Ask him that. And when does it expire? I say, man, you know what? That's a good question. Now, you just mentioned that, you got some solid guys. Came up around some solid guys, so loyalty is there.
Mm-hmm.
So can you speak about loyalty?
Man, loyalty is everything, bro. Loyalty is everything. Like, I had one of my little partners this year tell me that, man, loyalty dead. Ain't no loyalty out here. I had to stop him. I'm like, what you mean? Ain't no loyalty out here. What you saying? I say, nah. Them just the people you hang around that make you think loyalty ain't out here. Cause you feel me? I ain't gonna never think my brother ain't loyal to me. I ain't gonna never think my nigga Sko ain't loyal to me. I ain't gonna never think my nigga Jockey ain't loyal to me. It's just the people you hang around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty do expire. Cause people change for no reason. It ain't no answer to that. Some people just change for no reason. Nowadays they want to say they outgrowing you, throwing away old habits. You talk to them on New Year's, you wake up, you don't hear from them no more. People just change. They go get a new relationship, nigga don't call you no more. You know what I'm saying? So she go get her body done, she don't hang with you no more. You regular. We don't know. People just so loyalty, everything. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit expired with me. You know what I'm saying? People just wake up and change. I'm gonna change the plan right now. A nigga might wake up, don't want to fuck with me no more. So I don't, loyal to everything, bro.
Yeah.
My kid loyal, my mom loyal. I'm loyal if I'm proposing to you.
Yeah.
So shit.
Yeah. Another question as well. Betrayal. She said, ask him about betrayal. Like, how that feel? What's his thoughts on that? I said, you know what? That's another question. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna make sure I ask him.
Betrayal, man, that shit fucked up. That shit mental health. You need mental health when it comes to betrayal, bro. If you really been through something, you know what I'm saying? Really been through something. Like I say, niggas will wake up and might not call you. A female might change. That's just what it is. That's like they might say they outgrew you. She got a relationship. She got married. She a new person. Feel me? He in the NBA, he can't hang with you no more. He got to run by his agent. Things like that. But betrayal, when you go through shit like, stop. You think a person love you and they don't care if you riding on a matter to something you ain't do. For example, they would say, I killed somebody. Mm-hmm. Knowing I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? But they would say, I killed somebody. But I thought you loved me. I thought you was my big cuz. I thought you was my sister. I thought you was my uncle. I thought you was my homie. I thought you was the best man. You know what I'm saying? Why would you hold assumptions like that over your head on me? You know what I'm saying? And they knowing that shit could get you locked up and took away from your family.
Why would you do that?
That hurts.
Yeah.
A nigga can go get 60 bands and invest in a group and lose out. Took a bet and lose out. But out of 6 niggas, only one nigga will remain to try to get that 60 band back. That hurts. That hurts because that man went fought the country to invest in 6 niggas that just feel like won't give a fuck no more after the money gone and the fame ain't there. That hurts. That's betrayal. Like, you gotta really go through something. Like, a bitch can sit up there and tell you that's your baby 9 months. And that baby come out, that baby ain't yours. You feel me? That shit hurts. You gotta go through something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go. Not saying I've been through that situation, that one, but because they'll take this and chop that shit up and run. Oh, what kid ain't his? You know how they be where I'm from.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They try to twist shit. I'm just saying you gotta go through something though. You know what I'm saying? But I've been through matters like that where they try to bury you. You feel me? And I thought you loved me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just seen my brother put shoes and clothes on niggas' back, bro. And nigga ain't gave that man $25, bro, 5 years. For real. I just seen that man go to war, get his head bust, fight for niggas, give niggas his keys, give niggas his crib. I mean, niggas ain't gave that man $25. Yeah, we all got problems. Yeah.